function transformations. Let you predict how a graph moves when you change the formula. On the SAT, that means reading shifts, reflections, and stretches from symbols, not guessing from a picture. We will use a parabola as our anchor shape because it shows every transformation clearly on the vertex. Let us separate vertical changes from horizontal changes because the SAT loves mixing them. Outside the function, changes hit the outputs, which are y values. F of x plus k shifts the graph up by k units because every output increases by k. Inside the function, changes hit the inputs before f runs. That is why horizontal shifts feel backwards. F of x minus h moves right by h. Reflections and stretches, negative f of x reflects across the x-axis. A constant times f of x vertically stretches by the absolute value of that constant. The clean summary. Outside changes behave intuitively with y. Inside changes affect x in the opposite direction from the sign you see. If you only remember one picture, remember the vertex of a parabola. It travels exactly where the transformation rules predict. Now watch a parabola move so your eyes match the algebra. Example 1, easy level. Start with a parabola y equals f of x with vertex near 1/2. Add 3 outside. F of x plus 3 shifts the entire graph up by 3 units. The vertex moves up, the shape stays the same. That is the vertical shift rule in one motion. The outside addition moves you the same way you read the sign. Example 2, medium level. Consider f of x minus 2 plus 1. Inside minus 2 shifts right 2. Outside plus 1 shifts up 1. From the base vertex at 1,5, move right 2 to 3,5, then up 1 to 3,1.5. Track one landmark point and you can answer almost any multiple choice about shifts. Example 3. Hard level. Negative 2 times f of x plus 1 minus 3. Inside plus 1 shifts left 1. Multiply by negative 2. Reflect and stretch vertically. Minus 3 shifts down 3. Order matters for reading. Start at the inner shift, then apply the vertical scale in reflection, then the outer vertical shift. Visually, the parabola opens downward and looks steeper because of the factor of 2, and its key points move according to those rules. On the test, you rarely need a perfect picture. You need the correct direction of each change. When answer choices list several transformed equations, compare y-intercepts or vertices first. Those catch shifts and reflections fast. Common mistake, horizontal shift direction. Students see x plus 2 inside and think the graph shifts right, but it shifts left. Remember, inside the function, the transformation runs opposite to the sign on x. Outside the function, shifts follow the sign directly. If you confuse this once, underline the inside part and ask what input makes the inner expression 0. That locates the new anchor. SAE Pro tip, inside the function affects x and moves opposite the sign you see. Outside affects y and moves the same way as the sign suggests. For vertex form E equals a times x minus h squared plus ka, the vertex is h comma k. A fast check for parabola questions. Recap, 3 ideas to walk into test day with. First, vertical shifts and stretches happen outside and follow y intuition. Second, reflections and vertical scaling are controlled by constants multiplying the whole output. Third, track one landmark through the sequence of changes so you do not flip a horizontal shift by accident. Practice more on NovaMaths.